Get a hold of yourself, nurse.
Sorry.
Smash who grabbed her by the shoulders and shook her and
No
then
one has
slapped
any
her a little.
idea when this epidemic will be over.
I don't know. I've never watched Smash. What I'm thinking of is actually Airplane.
Yeah.
Enough to see that the epidemic
They're
will be
very
over.
similar.
And no
My
matter
favorite
how
character on
qualified
MASH
you
was
are,
Leslie
don't
Nielsen
tell me you'll
as
change
himself.
I'm pretty sure he cameoed. I am 90% sure he had a guest. Did they have guest stars ever on MASH?
Not that I really remember.
I'm going to make up that it's totally a real thing.
Oh yeah, there was that episode
I don't want to sound
where
bitter.
he and
I'm just too
Hawkeye were
tired
hanging
to give
out.
a pep
What'd they
talk
do
like
that
this
episode
to
again,
Brandon.
Brian?
Who and who now?
Leslie Nielsen and Hawkeye. What'd they do in that episode?
They did the surgery.
Yeah.
And then he turned his personality module from
Or long enough to see that the epidemic is winning.
maudlin
And no
to
matter how
comedy.
Yeah.
qualified you are, don't
This ain't a
tell
war,
me
it's a
you'll change
moida.
that.
Yeah. What was that funny thing that he said to Radar?
This ain't a war, it's a moida.
Sometimes
That's good. That's real good.
away from a miracle.
Sorry, Doctor. I don't want to sound bitter, but I'm just too tired to give a pep talk like Nurse Brannigan.
How is the Pembroke staff coping with the epidemic?
Well, not well. Milton, the ambulance driver, is even more grumpy than usual, especially concerning doctors.
Why is Milton grumpy on a daily basis?
Why is Milton
Is it just
grumpy?
an
Milton's not the kind of man who's bothered about a bad reputation, whether he deserved it or
You
not.
might say he doesn't give a damn about his bad reputation.
Why does Milton?
Hey,
Sorry,
Lauren,
Doctor.
But
guess who guest
I
starred
don't
on
want to
MASH?
sound bitter.
who gets started on
I'm
MASH?
just too
Leslie
tired to give a
Nielsen.
pep talk like
It's
Nurse
Colonel Buzz
Brannigan.
Brighton in the episode The Ring Banger.
I vaguely remember this now. It's actually been a really long time since I watched MASH because it's been a long time since I had cable.
Are you sure?
I just want
you
to point out
leave
that
this
despite never watching
nurse was a
anything,
little
Yeah.
I knew he
scared.
guest starred on MASH.
But in the end, I don't feel that useful.
Season 1, episode 16.
I want
Huh.
more. I want to make things change.
Hawkeye and Trapper try to have Colonel Buzz
You should be
Brighton,
proud
Leslie
of what
Nielsen,
you've achieved.
an officer with a high
This
casualty
hospital
record, sent
represents
back to
hope
America
for
by
many
convincing him that
people
he is
who need
insane.
help.
Maybe you're right. But at
That
the
sounds
moment,
like a
I feel like we're
thing
just
that
a
he would be
cemetery
involved
waiting
in.
room.
Themes and criticisms. And James H. Whittables notes the negative treatment of homosexuality in this episode, as Hawkeye convinces Brighton that Frank is gay and sexually interested in him. Whittables also cites this episode as an example of MASH using overly gung-ho officers as a way to criticize militarism.
Well, alright. Hey, that's that guy.
Oh, Sora,
Oh, good, he didn't die.
What do you mean?
I was not myself in the factory. Fear and exhaustion made me say awful things to you, I'm afraid.
You remained perfectly nice and polite. A little delirious, perhaps. But who wouldn't be after enduring an abduction?
Thank you, Doctor. That's a relief. Now all I need to do is rest and return to my flock.
About that flock, buddy.
Do you know Tom Watts, the bartender from the Turtle? I met him before I found you in the canning factory.
Tom? Yes,
I
of
would
course.
not have expected a
Always the
time
helping
skip in
hand,
New
good
Girl.
old Tom.
Huh.
Without men like him,
For, like,
Philip
the
Seymour
end of the
Stern
series,
wiped
or-
out the
Apparently,
East End long ago.
season 7, according to Hulu, picking up approximately 3 years after the season 6 finale.
Who should I avoid
Huh.
in this part of town, then?
Okay. I didn't realize we were
Any
going to get New
particularly
Girl
evil
Shippuden.
figures?
No, the authorities have left us all to rot in this contagious nightmare.
Contagious
No
Nightmare is
no
my new
advice.
band.
That's pretty good,
Nothing.
actually.
It's a damn shame.
Damn shame.
How did you end up in William?
It's not a vampire
I
thing
had
until there's an
received
Irish
alarming news
priest.
about his recent behaviour.
That,
I went to his place.
Yeah.
Yeah?
I don't know why that's so true.
I-
Why is that?
Why is it so true, though?
Why did he abduct you?
William was an alcoholic. His addiction suddenly changed to blood.
They're not effective, though. But they're
Just like
there.
right here. William Bishop was a conflicted soul, searching for light.
And a vampire.
What is
That was the
general
vampire, right?
situation in the East End?
The one who was just talking. I forgot the name already.
With a lot of tension
William
between
Bishop
the
was the
gangs and
vampire.
dockers.
Yeah, William.
The Wet Boot Boys.
I've had this nickname for so long, you know, the sad saint of the East End. No one dares to bug a saint.
That feels like a name he made up himself.
Which name now?
The sad saint of the East End.
I mean, it's still better than sewer dog, right?
Yeah, but I don't. Who would call themselves that?
Are
Are
you
you
a priest?
Mr. Hampton? A deacon, maybe?
He's Irish. How could he not be?
I'm
Oh!
just a man of faith willing to preach the
Oh, he's
gospel.
really not. Hmm.
I guess.
Why
Yeah.
don't you
Ah.
use your cross against William Bishop? To repel him somehow?
That's a very strange question, Doctor. A cross is no magical token, if that's what you were trying to say.
What?
Not mine, anyway.
Why? I feel like that definitely needs another prompt, but it's
Oh,
not.
Oh, why?
Because he's like, nah, crosses ain't magic.
Well, his wasn't.
Why would it not be? Is my dumb speech about I feel like not all
he
crosses?
got the Bugs Bunny twig one.
Alright, I guess. Okay. You got a shitty Walmart cross and it's not
Have you made
magic.
friends?
You
Maybe
heard
it's
it?
because he's not a
Right.
priest.
Not really. But
Maybe
I
it's not
recognise
blessed.
Miss Harriet Jones. I knew her when she lived by the docks. Oh,
I hope
such a-
next time you see Dr.
You never came
Swansea,
to see her,
that you
can
can,
you?
since he's the one who had the cross that
Receiving visits
Yeah.
when
stunned
sick
you
can
so
be an
bad,
important
maybe
part
you
of
can
the
ask him,
healing
hey, I
process.
saw this other dude and his cross didn't
We're
do
not just
shit.
bodies.
What's up
Maybe
with that?
maybe crosses run out of power after a while.
You gotta recharge it.
They
like
dry out.
It's like a Green Lantern.
Yeah.
She left the doctor.
You have to like set your cross in the window to recharge it,
How do you
or else
feel,
it just
Mr.
runs
Hampton?
out of juice.
Medically
That's why
speaking.
Superman's always doing
feel
the
exhausted.
Jesus T pose
Yeah.
to absorb as much
Beyond
sunlight as
exhaustion.
possible.
No, to absorb as much Jesus as
William drank so much
possible.
of my
Also
blood.
that.
Yeah. He's not powered by the sun. That wouldn't make sense
in
because
good
there's lots of
hands here.
suns. He's powered
Dr.
by
Swansea
Jesus
is
because
well
he's
versed
only
in
on
blood
Earth.
transfusion, and I'm
It's a
sure
case
he'll
of
take the best
SON
care
and
of
SUN
you,
being
I
conflated.
believe
Yeah,
all we need
it's
is
just
rest.
debate me, internet. Diseases decrease the blood quality of a citizen.
Makes sense. Don't
So,
drink bad blood.
so we're kind of healing these people so that we can off them.
Yeah, that's one way to look at it. Oh hey,
Good
that
evening,
guy.
Mr. Goswick. How are you?
I'm okay.
Do you need any help?
Oh, press right trigger to check the medical status of citizens.
I
Oh,
don't mean to be a burden.
You are not a burden, sir. Healing you is my responsibility.
why was that vampire powers?
'Cause he's a whiny bitch.
Oh.
Yeah, press R2 or medical check. Oh, his blood quality is good. You have cured him.
All right. All right. So
I have
looks
to go
like
now,
goodbye
sir.
for right now.
But don't hesitate to contact me if you need any help.
Good
Cured your
evening.
boy.
How is my son doing?
I cured him. So. All right. I guess.
Oh, wow, she a lot of personal questions you need hints for.
Goodbye, Mrs. Goswick.
Remember, Citizen's Blood will provide you a massive XP boost, but for citizens of your mesmerized level or below, and choose wisely.
I wonder if there's just randos that I can kill. Like just some fucking no names. Let's go find
Nah, I
some.
think they're all named. I think that's
Really
the point.
fucking
I mean, that's the choice system.
Well, this guy's unknown.
Until you talk to him.
Surely I could endure.
Also, he appears to be a doctor or an nurse.
Well, I couldn't tell that in blood vision.
Dr. Tibbets.
We're all equal when I'm hungry.
During these terrible times.
Do we know each other?
No, but I know. Oh.
We met once before at the Rockefeller University in New York.
That sounds
Dr.
fake.
Tippett, yes, I remember.
What? What?
That sounds fake.
What?
Xbox Bing.
What did you think that I needed? What?
I was assisting
Okay.
Professor Carell in his research about coronary bypasses. He had nothing but praise.
I'll have
for
fun
you.
trying to replay that back and
He
see
was
if I
also
can
very
figure out what it
confident.
That sounds fake.
And look at you now.
All right, no, it didn't do it this time.
Transfusion specialist.
Dr. Corcoran Tippets.
Healthy. Oh, already at 1,000.
He has 5 hints.
What is
What's the
Pembroke
situation?
hospital situation? And please, speak freely.
This hospital is not exactly the best of London. I'm sure you are used to working in a better environment.
It's more than enough. In any case, the personnel of a hospital are much more important to me
I
than
wonder if anyone minds my, like,
Don't be misled by appearances,
steampunk
Dr.
attire as a
This
doctor,
hospital
you
does not
know?
lack talented
Like,
people.
everyone else is just in, like,
Just
regular, we're gonna wear a lab coat, but then I'm over here, like, yeah, I'm gonna go to a microbrewery when this is all done, so...
Well, you don't really
What is
touch
the
on it.
Pembroke
It's not like you're getting
Hospital
blood on
situation?
you.
Yeah,
And please,
I just give
speak
vials
freely.
out. I just give out small
This hospital
vials.
is not exactly the best of...
What can you tell me about the staff in the hospital?
Some are really good, and others are not so good. But
Yeah, that's a
during this
hospital,
troubled
or
period, there is
anywhere
no
else you
time
could
for
ever
slander.
work.
Nurse Brannigan is a pearl. She is the most helpful and
Zap
dedicated
Brannigan's
nurse I've ever
great,
worked
great,
with.
great, great grandmother
Clever
here.
and cheerful.
But I'm pretty sure a gun can't be used as a surgical instrument.
You have a keen eye.
Well then.
I learned to shoot during the war and have carried one ever since. Old habits die hard.
No need to explain, Dr. Reed. And if you ever need a better gun, remember, I may have something for you.
Aw.
Well then.
Let's trade.
I'd rather not bring your dead body back.
My body's already
Since you're
dead.
on the front
haha.
line,
Vampires are a sanitary situation. Got it.
why do you have such a mediocre reputation among your colleagues?
God.
Fuck them. Nobody knows the horrors I've seen since working here. This city was sick long before the epidemic, Dr. Reed.
I know it's a difficult task, but correct me if I'm wrong. Is this not the job you are paid to do?
I've seen babies left to die while their brothers were properly fed. Underage girls and boys sold to all manner of perverts.
I'm sorry, I don't know what to say.
Yeah, exactly. We lack words. So excuse me if I don't look on the bright side of life.
Milton Hooks goes hard.
I'd like to see your goods.
Wise choice, Dr. Reed. A reliable gun is what everybody needs these days.
Fights the flu.
Shoot, flew dead.
Oh.
Someone's having a good time.
Like, you literally just said that this is a stable area.
Oh, wait. He's a level 18.
Never mind.
I mean, you can throw a blood spear and see how that goes, but yeah, I'd be careful about that. Yeah.
Doesn't do a lot.
Yeah, maybe not.
I don't want no trouble. See if he's,
Nope, he's good.
okay. Let's just not even fuck with that district for a while then. God, there it is again. The music.
Oh, something stinging out of nowhere.
Yeah. Oh!
Hello. I'm always gonna be looted to just bash him up good.
It's very silly.
Good evening. I'm Dr. Reed. Always a pleasure to meet a colleague, sir. Especially when he was supposedly dead.
Who told you that?
Haha, dead, not me. That's
Not
weird.
anymore. These bodies are empty vessels. Flesh left to decay. Poof. No soul anymore. All gone.
They might have a soul though, right? Just because you're dead, that doesn't mean no soul. Don't you think, Doc?
I learned to face my death.
I think
and
the
the
corpses
death
are
of others.
spooky.
It's the pain we have.
So
to
at the
take.
funeral,
Not
of
death.
course, they're like, "Hey, Lauren, do you want to go up and see the body?" And I'm like, "No, thanks." I don't. There's no easy way to say, "I think that your mom's corpse is spooky, and I'd rather not go up to it."
Have we met before? I don't think so.
Get up, come on, get down with the sickness. You must not get up, come on, get down with the sickness. You fuck on, get up, come on, get down with